Hey everybody, Jerome and Ashley here from Atmosphere Collectibles, and we're going to do our Record Store Day, Black Friday preview, etc. video. um, so we have a good number of, we're going to start off with exclusives, the Record Store Day Black Friday exclusive titles. We'll go through all the ones that we have, and then we can go through to the the Record Store Day first, and then we have a few of the limited run regional focus titles.
So
let's get started.
We'll do the box sets and 7 inches and stuff like that.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, forgot about box sets.
So I guess the big one is the Cure Wish. It's an RSD exclusive picture disc. So
it's a 2 LP on picture disc, and first time that it's been reissued.
There were 11,150 of these.
Yeah, so I know a lot of people are like, oh, picture disc, or they're like worried about the sound quality. And if you want to hear how this sounds, we've been playing it in the store. This is a title that Jerome has been really excited about.
Sounds great.
It sounds great. So, yeah, happy to have that one.
So we do have quite a few of those.
Another picture disc.
We'll let you know on the stuff that's kind of limited.
Yeah. So this is a picture disc of the most recent Ghost album, Empira. And this is 9,250 copies. This is a really this last Ghost album has been really, really popular. We sold really a lot of those. And I know Ghost fans and collectors, they're going to want every version of this. So yeah, very cool to see a picture disc of that. That's a collector's type item.
All right.
We got a good number of those.
So Motorhead, live in Milano. We are Motorhead Tour 2000. These were limited to 2,600. They do a different live Motorhead each one. This one we do not have a lot of. I don't think, we're hoping we get more. But as of right now, if you're looking for this record, we have very, very limited. So
yes, we didn't order too heavy on those. We always go based off of the feedback that we got when we would post the list. So that's always something to keep in mind too. It's important to let your local record store know the titles that you're looking for, because it's always a gamble for shops, especially smaller shops like us. When you're going to order things, you just you gotta be conservative. Okay, so we've got the Appleseed Cast Sagarmatha. Okay, I probably pronounced that wrong, but this is a Record Store Day exclusive, limited to 5,000 copies. I know it doesn't say on the hype sticker, but I did see a picture. Someone already has this uploaded to Discogs. It's like a gray with pink splatter, and the other one's like a gray with a blue splatter, I think. It's either way, it's splatter colored vinyl. It's a 2 LP, and this is like post emo. It originally came out in 2009. It's been out of print for quite a while. So yeah, we just only have the one copy.
Headcat. This is Lemmy Kilmister from Motorhead, Slim Jim Phantom, and Danny B. Harvey Dreamcatcher picture disc. This is also extremely limited. They did 2,600 of them. We only have one copy. So
it's a really cool looking picture too on there. So even just has a picture. It's really cool.
And it's limited, so.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got another exclusive, Record Store Day exclusive. This is Kid and Play 2 Hype. It's limited to 2,500 copies, and it is on colored vinyl. It says available for the first time on vinyl since 1988. I'm not for sure what the color is. It doesn't say on the notation, but anyway, awesome. Kid and Play. That's my
Duran Hammersmith 82. This one was limited to 4,500 copies, and it's live Duran from the Hammersmith 1982. So you got Rio, Hungry Like the Wolf, Girls on Film, everything you would expect to have from 82 Duran Duran. And these were limited to 4,500. We have about 5 of those. So, not too bad, but not great either.
Okay, so we've got this is another exclusive, and it is limited to 6,000 copies. It is The Weeknd's most recent album called Dawn FM, and this is the cover for the indie exclusive cover art. We did get like when this came out, we had like a cassette tape and a CD, I think, that had this cover art, and then anyway, so yeah, this is an exclusive. We only ordered in the one. A lot of people really love The Weeknd, and Weeknd collectors are no joke.
So this is the original motion picture soundtrack for Waxworks.
This is such a cool cover.
It is.
It's got like a die cut.
Die cut. It's Roger Bellion. They did 4,000 of these. It is on colored vinyl. It doesn't say what color. It also says first time ever on vinyl, which I did not know that. I thought that this had been done before. But it is an RSD exclusive. These are going to be pretty limited. We only have a couple of these, so if you're interested in it, get here early.
Okay, so they did this with the last Red Hot Chili Peppers album. They did it again with this one. This is a Record Store Day Black Friday exclusive cover and a poster in limited edition pink vinyl. It is Return of the Dream Canteen. And so this has kind of got like a silver foil detail on the cover art. And like I said, it's got a poster. It's on pink vinyl. And there's 5,000 of these. And we have 2.
The Watchmen, RSD exclusive, 3 LP, Smiley Face Yellow, Dr. Manhattan Blue. What is the third record?
I'm not sure. So, yeah, who knows? But it has got the score and the songs.
Actually, only 2 records. What was this? Side 5, side 6.
Maybe one is black, yellow, and blue. I don't know. The hype sticker doesn't really note that, but
yeah, it is a RSD exclusive. Great movie. This has, great track list. So
yeah, it's a really great. One of my favorite superhero movies of all time. And I know that like we had that soundtrack in before. Like this has been years ago, and it was really expensive. So it's really cool that they're reissuing it. It is on their version that we had. I think it was a 2 LP. It looks like they spread it out over 3 records. So yeah. Okay, so this is limited to 2,700 copies, and it's the old 97s. It's called One More Ride, and they're performing the songs of Johnny Cash. It is on colored vinyl, and it's got it's got basically 4 tracks. One is a medley that has like 3 different tracks on it, but 2 tracks on each side. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's the old 97s. We got just a couple copies. So
Frank Black and the Catholics, One More Road for the hit, and it's a RSD exclusive. These were limited to 2,500 copies. It's 140 gram on clear vinyl. We have a couple copies, so get here early if you're wanting the Frank Black.
So this one's limited to 3,600. It is Joe Strummer, November 2nd, 1999. And it was never before released rare acoustic in-store performance at Music Millennium. And I guess like this year would have been Joe Strummer's 70th birthday. So they've been doing a lot of Joe Strummer stuff this whole year. It's sort of been a celebration of Joe Strummer. We've got a decent amount. We've got, like
and that's
5 or 6.
Soundboard recording. It's supposed to sound absolutely amazing. So
yeah, real intimate type of performance. So we got those.
All right, I got David Bowie RSD exclusive, first time on vinyl EP. And this is
11,850.
okay. Outtakes and remixes from the Next Day album. So first time on vinyl, and we've only got a couple copies of this. So
So we got David Bowie and Bing Crosby doing Peace on Earth and Little Drummer Boy. This is a 12-inch single, and it's candy cane colored vinyl. Very cool one. We didn't get a ton of these just because they do, every record store day they always do a lot of David Bowie. So, that's a neat one.
So Dee Snider and Lizzie Hill, RSD exclusive. These were limited to 1,500. They're on red vinyl. We did get quite a few of these.
Yeah, we did.
So we should be fine on them, but for something that was limited to 1,500, we got more than our share. So red vinyl.
Okay, we've got Madonna, Everybody, the 40th anniversary limited collector's edition 12-inch single remastered. It says audiophile black vinyl, and so it's got the regular version on one side and then the dub version on the flip. That's like
new cover too, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, new sleeve art.
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't catch that.
Brother Lynch Hung, RSD exclusive, limited to 1,600 copies. Blood Splatter Clear. This is Season of the Sickness, The Resurrection.
If you like horrorcore rap, it's a must-have.
And we only have one of these.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's super limited.
I kind of doubt it. Yeah, it was pretty limited.
All right, so we've got Chris Travis. This is limited to 1,500 copies, and it's the first time it's on vinyl. It says, from the creator of the classic Pizza and Codeine, which they did like a past record store day, delivers another slice of indie hip-hop, including the tracks 5 a.m., Crazy, The Chills, and more. So yeah, this is hip-hop, and I know that I don't know, he's got a big fan, or his fan base, they really like him, but maybe not so much our area.
So this is the 50th anniversary limited edition Captain Beefheart and the Magic Band. This is a RSD exclusive. 2 LPs on clear vinyl, originally from 1972. RSD exclusive.
All right, this is also RSD exclusive, and it doesn't say what the quantity is, but this is Jorma Kakkonen. I don't know, I can't pronounce it, but it's called Too Many Years, and it does say this deluxe package includes one record that's on blue and black marble vinyl, and one is black and brown marble vinyl. And it had never before been released on vinyl. It originally came out in 1988, and he was the guitarist for Jefferson Airplane and Hot Tuna. So, yeah.
The Doors, Paris Blue, features the long-awaited Paris Blue, the last known unreleased Doors track. Also includes the previously unreleased live recordings from May 31st, 1969, I Will Never Be Untrue, Me and the Devil Blues. So this is numbered. It is on blue vinyl. It is 9 tracks, so it's not an EP or anything. And it does have the cover, I believe, was done just for this. New original cover painting, by Doors guitarist Robbie Krieger. So
I think it's a really cool title.
This is one that I wish we would have got more of, but we
didn't have. So our locals, when we post up what titles are you looking for, nobody mentioned it. Although Jerome and I were like, I think that's a really cool release. So we ordered a few just because whatever, we can't read people's minds. So okay, so we've got the Four Tops, the second album. It originally came out in 1965. It's limited to 3,000 copies. It does say audiophile, high quality virgin vinyl, and it's an Elemental Music reissue. So yeah, I like the Four Tops. There's a lot of great stuff on here.
So this is Brian Ferry, RSD exclusive, limited to 1,750 taxi. And it has I Put a Spell on You. Definitely worth checking out.
All right.
So, and these are on yellow vinyl.
So we've got this year's Jazz Dispensary. It's called Haunted High, and it is on pink splatter vinyl. It's 3,600 copies, and it is a surreal soundtrack for exploration into the furthest depths of outer space in one's mind. Very cool. The cover art's nice. It's got a sort of a foil detail, like with the little, I guess, wolf in the distance. But these Jazz Dispensary comps are always really cool. Definitely something that I recommend. We've got about 4 copies.
So this is Dream Widow. It's RSD exclusive, limited to 12,000. This is Dave Grohl of Foo Fighters. This one we have quite a few copies of. We have
quite a few.
Yeah, we should.
We should have enough for everybody, but it's inexpensive. And if you saw the movie, like, the music is really good. I know you can pull it up on Spotify and listen to it, but like, you're gonna have Foo Fighters fans collecting it. You're gonna have, Dave Grohl fans. But the music is really good, and
in the movie they didn't have any vocals to it, but I noticed it says Dave Grohl does do vocals on here, yeah. So kind of interested.
Well, we might have to open one of these up and put it in the store. Well, I don't know. We've already kept. We'll go over the ones we kept, I guess. Sorry.
This is The Knife. It's an RSD exclusive, limited to 2,000, and it's live at Terminal 5. They are an electronic band, electronic pop. So we only have 1 copy. So if you're interested, get here early. And it is on purple, Orchard purple double 180 gram vinyl.
All right, so we've got the Billie Eilish Record Store Day exclusive of her recent album Happier Than Ever. I really like this album. It's super chill.
It's very chill.
This is like a fancy version. It's got a like rainbow foil cover. It comes with a lithograph, and it is a Record Store Day exclusive. And we only have 1 copy. Oh, look how pretty though. That is super cool.
So this is City Baby Attacked by Rats, G.B.H. 40th anniversary, limited edition, lime green vinyl. Classic record. Great. Yeah, we have 1 copy.
Is that all we have?
That is all we have. I keep looking. I thought we had 2.
Well, literally though, I thought we have another one somewhere. I really did think we had another one. But the thing about it is, that would be a punk title that Jerome was like, oh, I would think that a lot of people will comment that whenever we shared the info, and we didn't have a single person. I think we have an original print in the bins too, or an older pressing.
Well, yeah, we might have an older pressing.
Maybe.
I know we don't need it because we already have it at home. So
yeah, but Jerome likes it a lot.
It's a great record.
So we got Skip James, the complete 1931 sessions. This is limited to 1,400. It is on orange vinyl. It's Delta Blues, Mississippi Blues.
I think it's from the 30s.
Yeah, 1931 sessions. And also, like, if you wonder, like, on some of the titles where we might say there's 1,400 copies, and then on the hype sticker it says 1,500 copies, like, I think that would be, we're showing the numbers that are, like, U.S. distributed title number. So it could, anyway, I don't know if I just made that more expensive or complicated, but anyway.
Nico, live at the Library Theater, 83. This was limited to 3,000 copies. It's on clear, yellow, transparent, and it is an RSD exclusive. We only have the 1 copy.
So we've got OTTO, Locos Live in Venus. This is a Record Store Day exclusive. It's limited to 1,000 copies. This is like thrash, It does have Trello.
Ty
Ty
Trello.
Trello.
It's Robert Trella's sign, I believe,
And
from Infectious Grooves and Metallica.
okay, so like he apparently also played part of the guitar on the Stranger Things in the scene where he's doing the Master of Puppets guitar solo. The actor is playing guitar in it, but I guess he's also playing guitar over it as well. I don't really know. It's supposed to be good thrash. Excuse me.
Willie Nelson, 9,100 copies. This is a RSD exclusive from 1984.
Jaco Pastorius, Truth, Liberty, and Soul, live in New York City, the complete 1982 NPR Jazz Alive recording. So this is limited to 2,000 copies. It is a 3 LP, and it is numbered on the back. So, very cool. It's mastered by Kevin Gray.
EPMD, We Mean Business. This was the reunion album. This is an RSD exclusive. It's limited to 2,000 copies.
All right, we've got Sweet. Give Us a Wink, alternate mixes and demos. Limited, it says 2,000, so it must be in the US. On orange vinyl, never released, alternate mixes and demos from the original release. Sweet's a great band. I like that they've been doing a lot of Sweet on these recent record store days. So, like how the back looks like a real tape mixes.
This is one I don't know a lot about. It's Vintage Trouble, and it's Juke Joint Gems, and it's limited to 1,200 copies. It's on colored vinyl. It's an RSD exclusive, and I'm gonna guess these are covers.
I don't know. All right, can I go?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so this is a exclusive limited to 2,500 copies. It's Olivia Newton-John, physical, the picture disc. I didn't order heavy on that. So if you're interested in a copy, you might want to get here early. And then now, we're going to do Record Store Day first. So, we've got Mose Allison. This is limited to 2,000 copies, and it is live 1978. So, he's a jazz and blues pianist, vocalist, and composer. Apparently, it says he only recorded one album during 73 to 81. And this recorded live set is quite valuable. I don't know. Mose Allison.
All right. So we have Question Mark and the Mysterians. Cave Stomp presents Are You For Real? 96 Years, including the number one hit, 96 Years. Psychedelic Splatter Purple. This was limited to 1,250 copies and is RSD first.
All right, so we've got, this is a really cool one. It's the Dead Milkmen, Metaphysical Graffiti. This originally came out in 1990, and this one comes with an extra 7-inch on snot brown vinyl. It has a reproduction of the coloring book that was like a promotional thing whenever the album came out. And it's also a Record Store Day first. So from here on out, we're doing Record Store Day first until we get to box sets. Oh, we have a good amount. Sorry, we have a good amount of these. Although we have a lot of people that are going to want this Dead Milkmen, so we have about 6 or 7 copies.
Yeah, if there's we have a good amount, we'll probably just keep going. But if it's limited, we'll let you know.
Yeah.
Smash Mouth. This is RSD first. They made 3,000. It's on neon green. We didn't get 3,000, but we should have plenty. So.
All right, we've got Ace Frehley, Origins Volume 2. So this is 5,000 copies, It's a picture disc of his most recent album of covers, and it includes Space Truckin' and I'm Down, and it's a picture disc.
Alright. So, Soul Coughing. This is limited to 5,000 copies. It's yellow translucent vinyl. It's RSD first.
It's a 2 LP. It's like basically the best of Soul Coughing, and it includes Super Bon Bon, Circles, Soundtrack to Mary. I really love Soul Coughing.
I've been listening to it quite a bit.
Yes, if you want to hear what this sounds like, come in the shop tomorrow and you can come listen to it. But it's really great value. It's really inexpensive. I want to say they reissued the Soul Coughing records in like 2015, and I remember missing out on them then, and I was so bummed out. I don't know what exact year it was, but either way, I've missed out on the reissues, so I don't think I have them. Either way, this is sort of like a greatest hits. It doesn't have all of their stuff, obviously, but it's a great placeholder until I get the one that I really want.
This is one we are super limited on. This is Mimic, and it is a RSD exclusive. They made 3,300. It's dark green vinyl. It's RSD first. It has this cover that opens from the center. It's kind of like you can change the picture. It is definitely the coolest cover this record store day.
It says green vinyl.
And it's a great movie, great soundtrack.
Sold.
We only have a couple. So this is one that will sell. Like, if you want it, you'd have to get here pretty early.
Okay, so we've got limited to 3,500 copies. It was a 1964 rehearsal collaboration. Janis Joplin and Jorma, again, I can't pronounce, Kokkonen. And it's the legendary typewriter tape, Jorma's House. So it's been newly restored, early recordings of two music legends. We've got a few.
All right, so this is the RSD first, limited to 2,500 copies. Green Haze vinyl, 20th anniversary, bonus 7-inch.
Okay, so the bonus 7 has 2 songs. Also, it mentioned that the band is reuniting later this year for like a special event and possibly some things next year. I don't know, but I know that Jerome likes that album, right?
The Art of Balance, yeah. Shadows Fall. I'm still not sure what the 7-inch is.
It was 2 songs that I can't remember, but it's not included on the original release, so they're 2 bonus songs.
So this one we have quite a few copies of. Should be pretty safe.
So this one's limited to 3,000. It's on clear red vinyl. It is Kitty's album Oracle for the first time on vinyl. We do have a decent amount of these, but I do feel like they're going to go fast. A lot of people ask for Kitty. We have like about 6 copies. So.
6, yeah. So that's, I don't know. It's going to be easy.
It'll go pretty fast, I feel like, because it's Kitty.
RSD first, limited to 3,500 copies. This is Tommy Boy.
Baddest Beats.
Yeah, and it's got Naughty by Nature, Queen Latifah, Coolio,
House of Pain, Digital
Jump
Underground.
Around, The Humpty Dance, Gangster's Paradise, compilation. Everybody probably needs it. We only have a couple copies. Though.
Yeah, we only have a couple of those. All right, so we've got Jefferson Airplane at the Monterey, live at the Monterey International Pop Festival. It's remastered from the original analog tape and pressed on blue smoke vinyl. We've got about 4 of these, so small amount.
At My Window, Towns Van Zandt, limited to 4,000 copies. Sky Blue Vinyl, 35th anniversary.
It's like craft recordings, and we kept one of these and we've played it. Sounds great.
We still have 3 copies, which is probably more than we need, but it's a great record. Well, I just mean, I don't know. It's a great record.
Yeah.
But.
Okay, so we've got Jimi Hendrix, Burning Desire. It's limited to 5,000 copies, and it's like late 1969, early 1970 studio recordings. It's considered an official Jimi Hendrix bootleg, and it's pressed on audiophile grade vinyl by QRP on translucent orange.
We only have a couple copies of that.
Yes.
So,
yeah, so get here early, guys.
Nashville Pussy, 2400, Green and White. This was their first album from 2001.
So I believe it used to only be available on picture disc, maybe, or I could be wrong on that. But so really, really great band. Happy that we got some of those in. It originally came out in 2001, I think, right?
Yes.
All right, so we've got Big Bill Brunsey, live in Amsterdam, 1953. This is also a Record Store Day first, limited to 2,000 copies, and it is, really good guitar work, blues guitar that influenced a lot of guitarists over the years.
Oscar Peterson, On a Clear Day, the Oscar Peterson Trio, live in Zurich, 1971. Unreleased trio concert, 2 LPs, clear vinyl, obviously on a clear day. This was RSD first, 1,800. We only have 1 copy, so.
We got the Flying Burrito Brothers, live at the Bottom Line, New York City, 1976. This is limited to 1,200 copies. It's the tour that supported their 5th studio album, and it's been previously unreleased on vinyl. But it's got 2 guys that used to be in the Byrds.
Yeah.
Skip Batten and Gene Parsons. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like the original Flying Burrito Brothers lineup, but is a
Definitely worth checking out.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Vitamin String Quartet performs Coldplay's Viva La Vida or Death and All His Friends. This is RSD first. Was limited to 2,300 copies.
Colored vinyl and new cover art.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know what color it is. It didn't say. Okay. Oh, shall we to do the limited run ones?
No, I think we're already 2, though, aren't we?
We'll go first. So we got another Record Store Day first. It's limited to 1,500 copies. This is on clear red vinyl, and it's Lonnie Mac Strike Like Lightning. And it is on limited clear red vinyl, I said. It's co-produced and a guest appearances by his #1 disciple, Stevie Ray Vaughan. And I believe Jerome and I have an original print of this as well that we could price up as.
Yes,
but we
looking
only
for
have
an original.
like 1 copy of this.
The Jesus Lizard Shot. This is first ever LP reissue. This is on orange with black streaks. Record Store Day first, limited to 2,000 copies. We've got 3 or 4 copies, and it is.
We have a lot of people who want that album too.
Yeah, it's gonna go pretty fast. So, but it is a great record.
So we've got Charles Mingus, and this is a Record Store Day first, limited to 3,500. It originally came out in 1961, and I guess it's been out of print for like 40 years. It's all analog remaster by Bernie Grundman. It's on opaque turquoise vinyl.
Silverstein Arrivals and Departures 15th Anniversary Edition, 180 gram, opaque green, marbled vinyl.
Comes with a bonus 7-inch.
RSD first, 3,900 copies, and we have 1.
So we got Thelonious Monk, the Classic Quartet. This is also another candid release like the other. It's also remastered by Bernie Grundman. It's on blue vinyl, and we've only got a couple of these.
All right, Papa Roach Ego Trip, 3,000 copies, blue seafoam wave vinyl with bonus yellow 7-inch. This is the new album, the new Papa Roach. We only have a couple copies, so.
So we got the Heartbreakers. This is the LAMF demo sessions.
This is the one that they kept
deleting.
Like, yeah, or they. Kept...
It does have a 12-inch poster and a Walter Lure 2005 interview. It's on magenta vinyl, and it's a compilation of 4 studio demo sessions. And yeah.
But yeah, the track list on here is not like the album, so it's got a lot of. It's worth checking out, yeah. So.
We've got a Friday Music reissue of More of the Monkeys. It is limited to 2,000, and I don't know. I've only got the one copy. I might send it. It does have like a little corner bump, so I don't know.
All right, is this the last of the RSD first?
Yeah, over. I got these.
This is Fountains of Wayne, Traffic and Weather, 3,500. This is the 2007 album. Orange with black streaks, finally out on vinyl. So we only have one copy.
I only have one person mention that they wanted it. So, okay, so we got Tony Bennett and Lady Gaga, Cheek to Cheek Live, the Grammy Award-winning album, and taped live at Jazz at Lincoln Centers, New York City. This is a Record Store Day first, and yeah, here's the classic concert.
Did you already do the Black Label?
No, not yet.
All right, this is the last of the Record Store Day first. This is Black Label Society, Best of Early Days. This has been out of print since 2010. It's on emerald green, transparent, and it's Skull Edge. This is a compilation, actually, I believe.
Yeah. Of the early stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you like Black Label or just looking for a place to start, that would be a good one.
So I've got a few of the limited run regional focus. So this is limited to 1,000 copies, and it is the Jubilee Hummingbirds Gospel Express. So they have been a long running band, gospel band from Memphis, like since for a really long time. Like even if you go all the way back, O.V. Wright even was a member of the band in the early days. This album originally came out in 1983, and anyway, but that's really good gospel. I know I have them on my Spotify, and I have a friend who really likes them, so definitely worth checking out. Another limited run regional. This says limited to 800 copies, and it's KSI Dissimulation Deluxe and our KS1 maybe. It's the first time on vinyl. It is on splatter color vinyl. It is his star-studded debut album featuring Lil Pump, Rich the Kid, Rick Ross, Trippie Redd, and more. I've heard of Trippie Redd because we had a Record Store Day release of his a while back ago. And Rick Ross, of course, or Rich the Kid. I think I've heard of those. But anyway, it's supposed to be a really big deal. Hip-hop. We've got a cool DVD. This is called Nightclubbing, the Birth of Punk Rock in New York City. So it's a DVD and a soundtrack on CD. It also has a poster. This is basically a documentary on the nightclub Max's Kansas City. And it's got this Record Store Day release first is 1,500 copies. And it has like 50 minutes of deleted bonus scenes and all kind of cool stuff. That's a cool set.
So this is a Record Store Day first. It is a 7-inch. It was limited to 3,000 copies. It's Cheech and Chong, Santa and His Old Lady, with the B-side, I believe, is...
Got my coffee. Where am I?
Well, I don't know what the B-side is, but it was also supposed to be a picture disc, and it turned out to be red and green vinyl.
Cute.
So yeah, it is pretty neat, but it is picture disc. It is not. So.
Can I show one?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is exclusive 1,300 copies, and it's SSVU, and it is Silverson pickups and Butch Vig. So, and it's one side song is called David Lynch Has a Painting Made of Flies' Eyes, and the other one is called, the flip side is called Suzanne Ciani? I don't know.
So this is Juliana Hatfield, Lot of Love, and it's limited to 1,500 copies.
It also has Emma Swift on the back side.
Oh.
But $1 of each, so they're doing Neil Young songs, and $1 of each sell, $1 of each record sold goes to the casting for recovery. It's women with breast cancer, so that's nice.
Okay, this is the Motley Crue Tour EP. It's an RSD exclusive, limited to 4,250 copies. This is a 10-inch on red vinyl, transparent. It is 4 tracks. You've got You're All I Need, Wild Side, Home Sweet Home, and Looks to Kill.
Nice.
So,
all right, now
we have 4 of these.
box sets now?
Yes.
Okay.
You want to start with the CD?
Yeah. So we've got the Fleetwood Mac, the alternate collection, and this is the CD set, and then we've also got the actual record set. We've got a good amount of these Fleetwood Macs. There are 8 records in this, and yeah, it's got the alternate takes of the self-titled, Rumors, Tusk, Live, Mirage, and Tango in the Night, which over the years they've done Record Store Day releases of those individually. But a lot of people who are just getting into collecting, they don't have any of them, or they might just have one. So it's sort of the perfect opportunity to get all of them together. And so I feel like that'd be a really great title to grab.
So most of the box sets we have multiples of. This is one we do not. This is Eric Boudin and War, the complete vinyl collection. So you basically get War, The Black Man's Burden, Love Is All Around. All 3 records, each one is on different colored vinyl. And we have 1 copy. This was limited 2,500. First time these have been reissued since the 70s. So, nice. Oh, and these are mastered by Bernie Grundig.
Oh, Bernie, you're so busy. All right, so this is Todd Rundgren. I can never say it. And it's the 50th anniversary 4 LP box set of Something. 4 LPs. One is ruby, one is grape, one is cobalt, and one is light blue. Remastered from the original tapes at 45 speed by Chris Bellman. And it's a double gatefold on the inside of this box. So really great. Something anything.
So this is also another one as far as box sets, so we don't have a lot of copies of it. This is really kind of cool. This is Wolfpack, an essential collection of Wolfpack vinyl releases from 96 to 1999. And it is the Crust band.
G.B.H?
Yeah, this is
their entire catalog?
Great stuff. No, it's not. We have 2 copies.
Yeah, but it's a really, really nice set, and it's on great.
It is. It's done by
vinyl.
Southern Lord.
It's limited to like 800 or 500 or so. It's really a small number.
I'm surprised we got 2 copies. So.
All right, so we've got the Jerry Garcia Band, and this is Pure Jerry, Hampton Coliseum, Hampton, Virginia, November 9th, 1991. And it is featuring special guest Bruce Hornsby. 5 LPs in here. Jerry Garcia. It's going to be a hit. People have to have, if you collect Grateful Dead, you're just broke for life.
So this is Grateful Dead, Wembley Empire Pool, London, England, 4/7/72, and it's 50th anniversary of Europe 72 tour. Limited to 10,000. Well, 7,500 in the U.S. and 2,500 in the U.K. So, and this says first time on here, but that's not right.
Yeah, I know there's been other concerts from that tour, but
Europe
that's that
72.
specific one.
Okay.
According to, yeah.
All right, I'll have to look that up. But anyway, we have similar title too. But we have 4 copies, so which is good for a box set.
Yeah, and for Grateful Dead,
they're kind of pricey. So.
Yeah. But that Jerry Garcia is good value. That one is good. I mean, they're all good value. That Fleetwood Mac one is as well. So I feel like this will be a big one this year. So that's what we have. If there was something that you were looking for on Record Store Day, or you're local and you didn't see us show it, reach out to me. Or like maybe it's like there's been titles that were postponed, like The Stealer was postponed.
Right.
Death Becomes Her. And then there's maybe some stuff that just has been late coming in. But
we'll also make a video in the next couple of days. Or probably tomorrow, I guess, with used, and we'll have the specials we're gonna have. And
yeah, we'll go over all that. We're gonna open at 8 a.m.
So
it's 8 a.m.
And
Central.
as far as I know, unless something happens and we get some shipments in somehow really fast, I think this might be what we have.
Yeah, I think, and I'm not sure how it will work because of Thursday being a holiday. We'll have our new there's a lot of decent releases that are coming out this Friday as well. But since we're opening at 8 a.m., I'm pretty sure that's when our delivery will come. So like at some point in the day, we'll have to like rush over to UPS and pick up our boxes, and that might be kind of
and if we have any stragglers, they'll be in that. So.
Yeah. So. But this is the bulk of what we have. I think it's a great amount of stuff, and I think by seeing them, sometimes you could make up your mind better on it once you see them.
So. Yeah, there's definitely, we went ahead and opened Cure and
Towns Van Zandt, The Cure, and Soul Coughing. So. That's so far. Now, I know Jerome is eyeing that Wolfpack, but we only have like 2 of those, and that's a title that I think he thinks is really cool.
The Mimic is really cool. There's a lot of really cool stuff, and some of it I wasn't really interested in until I saw it. And then once
do you need that?
I do, but here's the deal: is I've bought like so many different versions of that.
Yeah.
But the track listing on here, obviously, these are,
Yeah.
So I do need it, but I don't need it this week.
Okay. All right. So anyway, thank you for watching. I know this is a super long video, but yes. It's a lot of titles. I mean, that's a lot of titles for one day. And then also whatever new releases will be here at some point on Friday. So, yes. Anyway, we hope everyone has a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Yes. And we might come up and do the other video on Thanksgiving. If we don't do it tomorrow,
yeah, that's true. Also, tomorrow or on Wednesday at the shop, we're going to have a live remote from Melissa Awesome from 103 G.B.F. is going to be here, which is going to be really cool. And so, yeah, that's just something we're excited for tomorrow. So, anyway, we hope you have a great night. Thank you for watching.